Darling, trust me, I'm right for you, here's proof. Darling, I know you've been unsure. I can feel it in the way your messages sound different now, in the way you pause before replying, in the way your voice is still sweet, but a little less certain. And I get it. You've been through things. You've been let down. You've been promised the world by people who didn't even bother to stay when it started raining. But I'm not here to sell you dreams. I'm here to show you something real, something steady, something that won't disappear when love stops feeling exciting and starts asking for effort. So trust me when I say this, I'm right for you, and I can prove it. Not by changing who I am, not by rushing you, but by showing up consistently, patiently, until your heart feels safe again. Here's the proof. Every time you go silent, I don't panic. I wait. Because I know silence isn't always distance. Sometimes it's protection. And if you need time, I'll give it. When you overthink, I don't tell you to just relax. I listen, I ask what you need. Because love isn't about brushing past your emotions. It's about honoring them. I notice the little things. The way your voice drops a little when you're tired. The way your energy shifts when something's on your mind. The way you light up over the simplest things when you feel safe. That's how I know I'm right for you. Because I see the parts of you that most people miss while they're too busy asking for more. I won't ask you to prove your love to me. I'll show you mine instead. And if you're still unsure, if your heart is still healing, that's okay. I'm not going anywhere. There were moments, small ones, where I was loving you quietly, and maybe you didn't even see it. Like the time you said you were having a long day, and I stayed up just to check in. Even if you didn't reply, I wasn't waiting for a thank you. I just needed you to know someone cared enough to stay. Or when you mentioned something once, a random thing, like your favorite snack or a song that made you feel understood, and weeks later, I brought it up again. Not because I was trying to impress you, but because I was listening, real listening, the kind that doesn't wait to speak, but holds onto your words because they matter to me, or how I've never rushed you to feel more, to say more, to give more. I've just let you be exactly where you are, without pressure, without pretending. That's love too. Not loud, not desperate, just consistent. I may not be the one who sweeps you off your feet. I'm not flashy. I don't have perfect words, but I'm here every single time. When your energy dips, when your mood shifts, when your silence stretches longer than usual, I don't disappear. Because loving someone isn't just about showing up when it's convenient. It's about showing up when they don't even know they need you. And I've been doing that. Not for credit, not for attention, but because I care genuinely, deeply. This is how I prove I'm right for you. Not by saying it, but by being it. I'm not here to take over your life. I'm not here to rewrite your story or ask you to forget the pages you've already lived. I just want to walk beside you, not ahead, not behind, just with you. You don't need fixing. You don't need saving. You don't need someone to tell you who to be. What you need, what you deserve, is peace. And that's what I want to be for you. Not pressure, not noise, just a steady place you can rest your heart. You've had enough people who made love feel like a task, like you had to earn it, like you had to keep proving your worth, just to be chosen again the next day. That's not what I'm offering. I want to know you at your most unfiltered. I want to hold space for your quiet days. I want to hear your truth without making you feel small for speaking it. I want to be the one who makes you feel like you don't have to try so hard all the time. Because the right kind of love never makes you feel like a performance. It just says you're safe now. You can breathe. I want to give you that. The kind of love that doesn't just say I'm here, but proves it in silence, in presence, in the simple way. I never leave when things get hard. You've been strong for too long. Let me be soft where you can lean. Let me be calm where you can rest. Let me be proof that love doesn't have to hurt to be real. I know you're not ready to fully open up yet. I can feel it in your poses, in the way your heart still holds back even when your words try to sound sure. And I want you to know that's okay. You don't have to rush for me. You don't have to force anything. Love that's real waits. Not in a desperate way, not in a way that begs, but in a way that says, I see you, I understand, and I'm still here. I am not waiting because I'm stuck on a version of us that hasn't happened yet. I'm waiting because you're worth it, because I believe in what you carry, because I see the kind of heart you have, one that's been hurt, but still beats with quiet hope. And I won't be the one to push you over the edge just to feel closer. I'll be the one who stands at the edge with you until you feel steady enough to move forward. I don't need promises. I don't need labels. I just need you to know that you're not alone in this anymore. Take your time. Sort through what you need to. Heal where it still hurts. And when you're ready, fully, truly, honestly ready, I'll be right here, not waiting with conditions, not keeping score, just loving you quietly until the day your heart says, now, I'm ready to be held. Because the kind of love I have for you doesn't expire, it doesn't fade, just because the road takes longer. It grows with time, with patience, with you. You may not know this, but you've already given me proof too. Proof that you matter, proof that your presence, even quiet, even unsure, has changed me. You don't realize how much peace you bring just by being exactly who you are. You've taught me to slow down, to feel deeper, to listen better, not just to others, but to myself. You've made me want to show up stronger, not because you asked me to, but because loving you made me realize how much more I had to give. Even in your silence, even in your hesitation, you've been guiding me toward becoming a softer man. That's the kind of woman you are. You don't enter lives to impress, you enter to heal. Without knowing it, without forcing it. You've already been love to me just by being near. And maybe that's the final proof I needed. Not just that I'm right for you, but that you've already been right for me. If you could see the life I imagine with you, not some perfect fairy tale, not some movie scene, but something real, something we built, slowly. I think you'd understand exactly why I say you're meant to be here with me, not because I want to own your time, not because I need to fill every space of your world, but because I want to add peace to your life, not pressure. I picture mornings where we're still half asleep, barely talking, but the silence feels full, not empty, because we know we don't have to say much to feel close. I picture late night talks, the kind where you take your makeup off, put your hair up, and let yourself be unfiltered. The kind of nights where you finally exhale and say, today was hard, and I say, tell me everything. I won't just be your boyfriend. I won't just be your partner. I'll be your safe place. The one who reminds you to eat when you forget. The one who listens without interrupting. The one who watches you walk into a room and still gets that quiet feeling in his chest like, wow, she's mine. And I won't stop choosing you. Not when you overthink, not when you go quiet, not when life gets loud and messy. You won't have to wonder if I'm still here. You'll feel it in how I show up, in how I stay present, in how I look at you like your soul is the most beautiful part of you. That's the kind of love I'm offering. No games, no guessing, just real steady love that lives in actions, not just words. So when I say, trust me, I'm right for you, I don't mean perfect, I mean true. If after all of this, you're still unsure, still standing there with your heart pulled in two directions, I want you to know something. Something that matters more than anything else I've said. Whatever you decide, I'll honor it. Even if it hurts. Even if it leaves me quietly broken. Because love, real love, isn't about control. It isn't about convincing, or begging, or holding too tight. It's about letting someone choose you freely, willingly, with both eyes open and both feet steady. And if your heart tells you that I'm not what you need, if you look at this love and say, I'm not ready, or I need something else, then I will love you enough to let you go. No guilt, no blame, only peace, only gratitude for the version of you I got to know, and the version of me you helped bring to life. But if there's even the smallest part of you, the quiet, scared part that still believes in something here, then take my hand. Not because I'm perfect, not because I've said all the right things, but because you feel it too, because your soul has never been calmer than when you were with me, because you deserve a love that doesn't just sound good, but feels safe. So this is me, placing my whole heart in your hands. No games, no shields, no pressure, just truth, just love. Just me, ready to walk forward with you, or quietly step back if you need to find your own way.